Mechanics secretly dread this one game-changing hack that drivers are finally discovering. Why? Because it eliminates up to 90% of those annoying car glitches at zero cost. No fancy tools, no replacement parts, and definitely no expensive shop bill. Once you master this, check engine lights, jerky shifts, uneven idling, and hesitation will feel like ancient history. Dealerships would prefer you never uncover it, since it means fewer surprise visits and bigger profits slipping away. Stay with me until the very end. The ultimate deep reset doesn't just clear codes. It completely refreshes your vehicle's driving personality, and the vast majority of owners have no clue it's even an option. This isn't some internet myth or quick-fix scam. It's a legitimate, battle-tested technique that experienced technicians use regularly in their own garages. They simply prefer billing you for diagnostics and repairs instead of sharing the knowledge. Modern cars are basically high-tech computers on wheels, packed with dozens of sensors, control units, and adaptive algorithms that constantly monitor and adjust everything from fuel delivery to gear changes. But like any computer, they can accumulate corrupted data, get out of sync, or hold on to outdated information from old conditions. A faulty signal from one sensor, a momentary voltage dip from a weak battery, or even temporary confusion in the system can trigger warning lights, rough running, or poor performance. Often, the root cause isn't a broken component. It's just accumulated garbage in the computer's memory. That's exactly where these powerful reset methods shine. They wipe the slate clean, erase faulty adaptations, and force your car to relearn optimal behavior based on current reality. It's essentially rebooting the brain of your vehicle, restoring smooth operation without touching a single part. Let's dive right into the most effective and widely used method, the classic battery disconnect reset. First, make sure the engine is off and the key is removed. Second, locate the negative battery terminal, usually marked with a minus sign, and carefully loosen and remove the cable. Third, press and hold the brake pedal down firmly for about 30 to 45 seconds to discharge any residual electricity in the capacitors. Fourth, leave everything disconnected for at least 10 to 20 minutes. Longer is even better. Fifth, reconnect the negative cable securely. This simple action clears stored trouble codes, resets adaptive fuel trims, wipes transmission shift adaptations, and reboots the idle control. It's especially powerful after a new battery installation, sensor replacement, or when dealing with mysterious drivability complaints. The only downside, you might lose radio stations, clock settings, or seat memory, but the performance gains are usually worth it. Prefer something more targeted without losing all your presets? Head to your fuse box. Most vehicles have clearly labeled fuses for key modules like the engine control unit, ECU/PCM, transmission control module, TCM, body control module, BCM, or even ABS. Pull the specific fuse for the troubled system, wait 10 to 15 minutes, then reinsert it. For instance, pulling the TCM fuse on many Japanese cars after a fluid change or minor repair can instantly smooth out harsh or delayed shifts. It's quick, selective, and leaves other settings untouched. Now for one of the best-kept secrets that almost no one talks about, the pedal dance, throttle, and transmission relearn procedure. This no-tool method works amazingly well on a huge range of vehicles, including many from Nissan, Toyota, GM, Honda, and even some European models. Here's the exact sequence. Turn the ignition to the on position, engine off, and wait 3 seconds. Quickly press and release the accelerator pedal 5 times within 5 seconds. Wait exactly 7 to 10 seconds. Press the accelerator pedal fully to the floor and hold it steadily for 20 to 30 seconds until you see the check engine light flash or hear the throttle actuator cycle. Release the pedal completely, then start the engine and let it idle undisturbed for several minutes. This clever sequence resets the electronic throttle control, clears old adaptive data from the transmission, and prompts the system to relearn proper idle, acceleration response, and shift points. Many drivers report noticeably smoother throttle response and crisper shifts immediately after. If you're willing to invest about $20 to $30, grab a basic OBD2 scanner from any online retailer. Plug it into the port under your dashboard, read any stored codes, and clear them with one button press. This is perfect for erasing lights caused by a loose gas cap, temporary misfires, bad fuel, or sensor glitches. Use the live data mode to watch real-time values like short-term/long-term fuel trims, oxygen sensor readings, and RPM stability, proof that your reset actually took effect. For really stubborn problems, go all in with the full system nuclear reset. Disconnect the battery as before, but also pull the fuses for both the PCM/ECU and TCM. Leave everything out for 30 to 60 minutes. Reconnect, then perform a thorough idle relearn. Start the car, let it idle for 5 minutes with AC off, then another 5 minutes with AC on. Follow up with a gentle 20 to 30-minute drive, including varied speeds and stops. This combo has saved countless owners from limp mode issues on brands like Hyundai, Volkswagen, Ford, and more by fully clearing stuck modules and retraining the car from scratch. Start with these quick wins for common complaints. Tire pressure monitoring system, TPMS, reset. Inflate tires to spec, turn ignition on, and press/hold the TPMS reset button until the light flashes, usually 3 times, then drive a few miles. HVAC blend door actuator reset. With ignition on, hold recirculate plus rear defrost buttons for 10 to 15 seconds. Steering angle sensor calibration. Turn wheel lock to lock, full left to full right, center it, then drive straight for a short distance. Transmission adaptive memory clear. Ignition on, floor the gas pedal for 10 seconds, turn off, wait 2 minutes, then restart. Infotainment reboot. Navigate to settings, system. Factory reset to fix Bluetooth glitches or frozen screens. Always cap off any major reset with a proper idle relearn. Park in a safe spot, start the engine, and let it idle for 5 to 10 minutes without touching the gas or accessories. Skipping this can cause temporary rough running or stalling until the computer adapts. Pro advice: maintain a simple log of every reset. Note the date, what you did, and the before/after symptoms. It helps track patterns, proves to future buyers your car was well maintained, and speeds up future troubleshooting. One final overlooked gem: power window auto up/down calibration. If your windows stop responding to one-touch commands or reverse unexpectedly, try this. Ignition on, hold the window switch down for 5 seconds after it's fully open, then hold it up for 5 seconds after fully closed. Repeat if needed. This recalibrates the position sensors and fixes countless broken window issues without replacing anything. There you have it, the collection of reset techniques that mechanics quietly rely on but rarely volunteer. You're now equipped to take control, save serious money, and keep your car running like new. If this information just saved you a trip to the shop, drop a like, subscribe for more practical car-saving tips, and share in the comments. What's the weirdest problem you've fixed with a simple reset?